Just now turning 6:14, continuing Election Day coverage in Michigan on this presidential election day. More than 3.2 million Michigan voters have already cast their ballots in this general election. More than 1.2 million of them cast their votes early in person. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan is live for us in Flint this morning with the Genesee County Clerk with more details on what to expect and what you need to know if you're heading to the polls today. Cheryl?
Yeah, good morning, Matt. Well, those polls open in just about 45 minutes at 7 a.m. and I'm here with Domonique Clemons, Genesee County Clerk. Now tell us, what do people need to bring with them and any other special instructions when you head out to vote?
So we expect a lot of folks to vote today, even though we've seen thousands early vote. So we know there'll be some lines. So I say bring your patience, maybe some comfortable shoes, but most importantly, make sure you have a photo ID with you. That's going to streamline the process. It's going to make everything move quicker. Now, of course, if someone does not have a photo ID, they still are able to vote if they are a registered U.S. citizen, but they will need to sign a legal affidavit stating so.
Okay, and then talk to me about what people are not allowed to wear in terms of clothing.
Right. So while it's a big election and people want to celebrate their choice of who they're voting for, it's important to remember that there's no campaigning in polling locations, which means you can't come into a polling location wearing your Kamala Harris t-shirt, your Make America Great Again hat, or any other campaign material for any candidate, local or federal.
Okay, good to know. And we just have a few seconds left. Talk to me about the ballot. There are some things you want to point out to folks.
Yeah, so this is a really big ballot. And of course, we know that there's a big race at the top of the ticket with the president. But we have a lot of local races as well. We want to make sure that folks are filling out their ballots. We know a lot of voters choose to vote straight party. That's perfectly fine. It's a great option we have here in the state. But for voters that vote straight party, they've not completed their ballot. There's a nonpartisan section of the ballot that includes local school boards, it includes judges, it includes those ballot questions, how our taxpayer dollars are being spent. So it's really important to remind voters that voting straight party means you're not done. I always encourage voters, start with the back of your ballot, work your way up.
All right, good information, and we're going to come back and talk to you in about a half hour. We'll talk safety and security, as well as if you're not registered, how you can do that today. For now, live in Flint, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.